And then the more recent version of that's been talked about in terms of the effect of television, and it seems so manifestly plausible, it's hard to argue it, but that with Will and Grace and characters on Law and Order and Modern Family and Glee, that tolerance for gay people has it been materially affected by those shows, or is that reflecting something that already exists and therefore kind of giving it the mass market seal of approval?
There's no question. And I remember there was a rewrite night on Mary Tyler Moore. We had Bob Moore playing Phyllis's brother, if anybody remembers the show. And we were looking for an end to the show. We didn't have an end. And we thought it would be we had a funny joke if Phyllis's brother was gay. So we did it. We just did it. And I think that might have been the first pronounced
This is in
gay
1980 something?
Whatever,
Yeah.
the 70s, mid-70s,
Wow.
something like that. And it was the joke sure worked, the show sure worked, but it might have been the first where there was a...
And the word gay in the 1970s was still a fairly new coinage.
Yeah.
Wow. And in a case like that, were you so successful that the networks didn't dare complain?
I think that's still true, and it's something that we should really see. My way of thinking right now, which is always, which I always am challenging, and I try not to lock into things too much, but things have changed in the movie business quite a bit, and in terms of this thing that could never happen. It was always a gossamer thing. It was always weird chemistry. What made a hit movie? Now it's a business, and people can run numbers and be pretty damn accurate.
They are very expensive widgets they're manufacturing.
They can do it. And they're right. So that's left television, the place where the pursuit of excellence can be commercially viable, and I think we're having a tremendous golden age in television. I think it's. And I think television has always been somebody to give writers control over their work I think alone, because I don't think it's as true in theater anymore. It used to be theater gave, you had absolute control, but
They still have pretty absolute control.
But commercial pressures
Yeah.
are, you hear the stories of you can have it your way or, but television, if a writer does a show and connects with an audience, he's got a pass to do what he wants. Uniquely so, almost, I think.